Beautiful angels and princesses, you're welcome very much. I appreciate you for coming around today on our channel. I don't know my disposition of starting this video because I know that if you want to come out on your channels or whatever, okay, want to present yourself on a video, before you click on play, make sure you already give yourself a good disposition. Okay, let's start again. Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Hope my voice is not so loud more than what I already anticipated. I know you're hearing blabbing of the generator. This is what it is here in Nigeria. Okay, light is not always stable. Okay, so this is just what we face here. We just know that it's going to get better. So you're happy new year. I really appreciate you all. I've been seeing you subscribers. Happy new year to everyone. Happy new year. In fact, thank God, because it's already another beautiful year, and I know every one of us already are prioritizing our goals and our dreams. Okay, you already prioritize everything that you want to achieve for the coming year, and that is what it is. I've not taken total break from this channel. I'm seeing the new ones that are coming. Feel at home, just relax. All right, we have a whole lot to do here in the channel. I'm just trying to fish one or two things together. I don't just want to come and start putting on videos or content in my channel. Okay, for those that have been here, you can see what we've been doing. We deal on motherhood, we are into lifestyle, we are into family talk, sometimes we do vlogs. Okay, so just feel at home, sit and relax. All right, so for those upcoming subscribers that have not yet seen, just join us in this channel. Okay, join us here, subscribe, don't forget to like the buttons anytime, or just come up on this channel and just share to people so that they can come here and learn, because we learn most times here in the channel. So today I know you already have seen the topic of what we're going to be dealing today. It's so much touched me. Like I said when I started, as I was deliberating or talking when I was doing my intro, I said that here in the channel we feed or you on things you need to learn, something you need to like. Is everything that happens in society. That's what we also do here, and these are one of the videos I'm going to do today. I know you already have seen the title. So the title of today's video, please, these things can happen to your kids when you allow them to go to school all by themselves. We know for those that was born 80s, years back, like years back, I'm not talking of 5 years. We know that then, in those that was born during the 80s, or those that was born during the 70s, okay, we hear some tales of kidnappers. We hear some tales. I'm talking about mostly here in our country, in Africa. We hear of kidnappers. We hear of people that what they call ritualists. We hear of all these things, okay, everywhere in our society now. So please, these things can happen to your kids. That is just what we're going to be talking about. I don't want to diversify. To your kids, when you allow them go to school alone, you see, I'm still dressed up on my outfit. I dropped my kids to school, and I just came across some little kids as I was just on my way to school on the road all by themselves. They are wearing their school uniforms. They're already heading out for school, and I started wondering, like, these kids are so little, from the age of 3. The older one is a boy, age of 5. And the other two little girls that he was holding are his siblings. They were, let me say, I should just figure out, like, from 4 years, okay, and it's 5. As I can see, I know there are some kids that their age is not equal to their growth. There are some kids that are like that, but I'm just using that vision of what I'm seeing, the height, okay, of the kids carrying the 2 younger ones, and I should figure, like I said, 5 years. And what I'm just like thinking within me was, I said, with the way the society is right now, it's not what it is before. That's some of our parents, they will learn from this. We show motherhood here, we learn on things that concerns kids, things that you can learn, okay? And these are one of the video. Please, the life that we have now, the society that we have now, the things that is happening now in this new generation, it's not like what it is before. You are safe. Like when I was little, my parents, they do allow us to go to school by ourselves. Why? Because they know that those kind of things that you hear now, the things that you hear now, it's not like what those things was not being done like before, okay, when we're still little. Now things have changed. Please be careful. I don't know, our parents not hearing what is going on social media? They're not hearing what is going on in the society. Don't they have ears? And some of our parents, they have ears, they hear. Just like the last upload I did, I talked about boarding school. Yes, boarding school, day school. Which one do you choose? I did it. If you've not listened, I'm going to leave the link here at the top right corner of this video. Go back and watch. It all depends on what you want for yourself. Like you bring children to this world. I know their responsibility, a whole lot of responsibility, because as I was even driving ahead, I was not looking. I said, the school that these children are going to, is it far away from here or so? I was just trying to stay, because I was so concerned, like, if I had really figured out or deliberated, because I was already far away, drinking far away, before I said, if I don't have that, pick these kids if they were allowed. There's some kids that their parents would just give some, caution not to listen to strangers or enter strangers' car or talk to strangers. So I was not saying, I've already driven far. I would have carried these children with my kids, at least squeeze them inside. I know where they are going. I don't mind dropping them to their school, because I hear these things that are going on. Like, don't you have this concern? I know there are many of us, they have concern for our kids, but when it comes to security, caring for them, it's not all about instructing them, but safeguard them, because they are your responsibilities. With the way the things that I'm hearing, like, if you parents are hearing the same thing, like I said before, I dabbled on what I was saying right now about day school, boarding school. You be so careful with these kids. I know there are a whole lot of responsibilities. I've been sharing it on the channel. My kids are so sometimes I'm like, oh God, I have some things to do. I have goals ahead of me. Oh my God, I have these children, they will not allow me. So, but sometimes I just have to hold myself and say, it's not me that I give you the children. God's going to give me the strength. I know it's not easy to do all this, to take care of them or to take them to school. Please, what will it take you? Because as I was driving ahead, like I said, I saw the school signpost. I was not saying, maybe this is the school they are going to, not too far away. I don't know where the kids are coming from, and it was just quite early. Please be careful. If parents are here, I know that some that are going to watch this video that already have kids. Please share this out to people. We will keep, sensitizing them. We keep, giving them this adherence, like audience. Just start speaking it to them if they will listen and do. I know it's not easy, like I said, but please try as much as you can. It will not take you how many seconds to just drop your kids. The things that you are hearing these days, aren't you all parents hearing it, what's going on? Aren't you? I was just looking at these kids, I was just looking like lost as they were just going. I'm sure they were having this fear inside of them. Please try as much as you can. It's not easy, but please, it won't take the parent and the owner of these children. What about if all these bad people, or what are they called, these kidnappers, now kidnap your children, now start crying, wailing, oh God, why me, why is all this? You'll be blaming God. But the first thing you should have done, you didn't do. Prioritize your your goals. Prioritize what you really you have anticipated, okay, for when, at least before you start having kids. You already know. Like, if you don't know, I know every one of us don't know all these things. There's some videos I see people share on their channels. They say the things that they are not aware of, or they don't know before they started having kids, or they don't know before they got married. I know that some of us, we don't know all these things. Okay, still everybody have their own way of learning. Like, before you get married or start having kids, I know there's some principles you were already admiring. Oh God, if I had kids, I'm just going to do this for them, do that for them. But when you enter, you don't know what it takes, okay, to have. I know there are a whole lot of responsibilities, but please, I beg you, because it really touched my heart. I said, no, I'm going to share this on my channel today. We will still have to continue trying as parents. I know it takes. Where is that job that you're going to a very early morning? Where is that place? Is it when they now get these kids, or wrong men or men of the world, and not take these children? You now start looking for them. Is that what you want best, than when you should have done something earlier by making sure walk them to school, walk them to even there are some kids you even take to inside the school. Something evil might still happen to them, but we don't pray it happens. But please try the first hand responsibilities of doing these things. Pick them, take them by yourself to school, especially those ones that don't have means of mobility. Okay, all right, just pick them. I know what it is like, but please, because I was so touched, I said, no, I must make sure I put this on my channel and still let people know. We have to keep doing it, because it has not come to you or to your parents. That is why, to you parents, because it has not happened to you. That's why maybe you don't even have any experience at all of what it is. When you see some parents crying, like the one that happened that made me share that video I shared about day school and boarding school, we all heard, especially here in Nigeria, about how that boy, the mother is just really that if you observe that, if there's a only video I saw on channel on social media of when the mother of this Sylvester, yes, for those that know the story, was wailing. She was so bitter, and like I said, they said the child complained to the mother about what was happening to him, about the incidents with all these boys or whatever. I don't know. At the end of the day, only God knows the judgment they gave later. Only God knows how to help and avenge that woman, because she was just crying on social media, God, people that did this to her, I did this to his child. Is that what you all parents want? Please try as much. For God to give you that children, already has given you the strength to be. He knows that you can take care of them. Sometimes there will hold huge responsibilities, okay? But please, I beg of you, in the name of God, because I was touched and I said, no, I must share this. Please share this video out to parents, not just because I want to announce my channel or whatever for YouTube to recommend me, but because people need to hear. People need to hear. In your closets, if you have neighbors that usually leave their kids to walk to school alone, please talk to them. Are they not hearing what is going on in the society? Would they prefer to wail or the aftermath of what has happened, or the maybe something that will not happen later? Is that the one they choose than before math? All right, so thank you very much. Hope you learned something from this, and please don't forget to subscribe. I'm seeing your subscribers coming in. Just feel at home. We are preparing a whole lot. I'm preparing a whole lot here. I don't just want to jump into this year and start doing this, but please, this really touched me. I said, I'm gonna share. So hope you enjoyed this so far. We're gonna meet on the next one, and I just know that it's gonna be a quick upload. We're going to do next. Just it's a sizzling one. All right, like I said, it's a new year, and I have a whole lot of stock, all right, to upload here on the channel. So I love you so much. Please don't forget to like my video. Don't forget to like this video. Anyone you come across, just click on that like. It won't take anything. Just click on that button that looks like this. Click on it and share and subscribe. Thank you very much. I love you. Bye.